What's up, guys? This is Heis. We are coming at you live from the premiere of my whistle video. I was hoping I was going to be able to have my own whistle queued up in this thing, but I couldn't get a good enough loop recording, so we're stuck with the Polar Express. Which is, you know, it's fine. It's fine enough. Does it come out from that whistle instead of that? Is that really what happens? Oh, no, okay, we just... Oh, we just get them all at the same time. Well, that's fun. How's it going, everybody? That was, I hope you guys liked that video that we just had. That was a lot of fun. It was a fun video to edit and a fun video to have, so. Well, thanks, guys. I'm glad you guys liked it. Glad you guys liked the whistle. I was so worried it was going to sound like crap, and then it just sounded awesome, so it worked out. How long am I going to stream? I don't know, for a little bit. My goal for this stream is that I want to get the passenger license, and we're really close. So I've got $73,000. And if we run over to the station over here, I'm pretty sure, well, I don't have too many fees to deal with. Although, I'm not sure what those fees are for. So I guess we have some amount of fees to do. Oh, lordy. I grab a box. That's helpful. But I only need $100,000 for the passenger license. So we want to get that going. So... My whistle for Deer Valley. I tried to find a good loop of it, but I couldn't get one that was like noise free, so I might have to go back and record it again. Oh no. Yeah, buffers on a Rio Grande locomotive. Well, it's also numbered 464, and it's also standard gauge, so it's all kinds of confused. Anyways, I'm not sure what we have at the machine factory. We just got this fired up, so I don't really want to teleport anywhere. Let's... Oh, this bring me joy. Let's go see what we got going on here. Let's see. Jobs. We don't have too much. Couple shunting gigs. Could do those. Goods factory in town. Yeah, there's really not too much that's worth much here. That's steel mill jobs. Even then, that's not even that much, but that's big delivery. Empty cars. Load and store a train. That'll probably end up going to the goods factory. And then this is just unloading the hazmat train that we just had. 2 drop-offs from the last episode. I guess we could head towards the steel mill. Let's try that. It'll probably tell me that I need to pay some fees. Oh, boy. But I don't want to pay more fees. I'm not even sure what those are for. The C whatevers. I guess I could print for details and it shows me what it is, right? Regular maintenance. Oh, these were for the class... Oh, the class 89s after they got spawned. I see how it is. Despawned. I should have left them spawned in. They didn't give me fees then. We've just been living with Huber 6-chime as the name of the whistle. It was originally called the Santa Grande 6-chime because it's kind of a oh, I can't afford that fee. Well then I guess we have to make $100,000. What else is new? I was originally going to call it the Santa Grande 6-chime because it's a Santa Fe 6 messed up with a Rio Grande 5 more or less. All right, go to the steel mill B3I, and we gotta pick up from B4. I mean, it's the only scrap consist in here. So this one, I guess you should probably grab our caboose too. All right, let's go get out the lead, I suppose, and figure it out from there. Come on. All right, get this thing rolling here. Game volume feels a touch loud. It's at least a touch loud for me. I don't know how it is for you guys. But I'm going to back that down by about half, I think. That's better. Switching video sounds fun. I hope so. I filmed a bunch of stuff, and I wasn't sure what I was going to use. But there could be some fun stuff there. I was pulling Explodey Boys IRL, too. I'm not sure how Explodey they ever hauled, but yeah, we were hauling tank cars. It was fun. Yeah, itty-bitty in-game whistle. Little 5-chime. .491 in Deer Valley. We need something American in Deer Valley. It doesn't have to be narrow gauge. We can leave the narrow gauge to Railroads Online. Just throw it in reverse there and speed towards stuff with reckless abandon, shall we? I think we want to head this way. What I want to do is I want to kick the caboose out the back of the yard. So we'll do line that switch, line that switch. We're lined into the Explodey Boys. Why does that sound like it's going fast? Because it is. Leaves locomotive running ridiculously fast through the yard, aimed at explosives. That's a good idea. Yes, Greg, finish the mogul. Do it. Okay, we'll just let this slowly bang into those cars. I don't want to couple in, so what we'll do is we'll open the knuckle there. And then that's opened, ready to go. Do that. And then we'll just kick the caboose that way, yonder. Dunk. There we go. Found all the slack pretty quick there. Oh, I've realized... Oh, no, that's not what we wanted to do. I needed to knuckle into those so I didn't kick everything, but I kicked everything. Well, that wasn't smart. Alright, let's couple into the explosives on the fly, folks. That sounds like a good idea. I don't see any way this goes wrong. Okay, this is just the dumbest thing we've done in Deer Valley in a minute. I think I got him. Yeah. All right, and that caboose is firmly kicked now. It is so kicked. It is... Come back. Come back, darling. Please. We'll just set that up real quick. Oh, good. That handbrake's really good. And now we'll pull this mess back in the yard. How's our fire doing? Oh, it's out. Just about. That's fine. We don't need fire. That would be fun to have the Easter egg to have the whistle be in there. It's mad at... Oh, the steam pressure's gone. Oh, I've turned on the water. That's why. Overfilled it. Now we'll just get the blower rolling wide open and we'll deal with that. All right. I guess I have to stop because I didn't cut the air in. But we'll just unlock the coupler there, stop with the cars, and then we'll just pull ahead of them, and now we'll go grab the other guys. Did I already accept the job? Am I stupid? Yeah, I did already accept the job. We ain't getting no speed bonuses today, boys. Well, that was dumb of me. Not unless we go ridiculous speed, which maybe that's the option. All because I wanted to take my caboose with me like a ding-dong. Alright, so we gotta go get that cut of cars. Nope. Yep, fall off the engine right when you need to stop. It's fine. Let's go get that lined. And it's not violently running at us quite yet, so. And we are far enough to just shove back and grab our caboose and then head for the hills here. Hey, darling. Yeah, we don't need steam. Where we're going, we don't need steam. Safety over speed, come on. Should you visit the Colorado Railroad Museum and the Forney Museum of Transportation when you visit Colorado? Yeah, they're both pretty cool. Forney's cool because you get to see a big boy inside, and it's like, good Christ, that thing's huge. Colorado Railroad Museum's, of course, awesome. Oh, bummer, Wesley. Go have fun. There is a passenger license. It's a mod. But, yeah. I suppose now is about the time when I pump the channel memberships. By the way, I started channel memberships just this Monday. I made a little post, and future videos and stuff will announce them and also give some of the perks of the membership. But they are available if you want to help support the channel and you want to get some fun stuff that you can toss in chat. That's an option here. And I've only got my app showing the chat, so I don't know if I can actually see members or not in it right now. So I actually need to pull that up as soon as I get the air cut in here. There we are. Cuts the air in and it immediately tries to stop. It's fine. Hey, here we go. Now I can actually see it. My app wasn't showing people who were members, but now that I have YouTube opened, I can actually see it. So welcome, everyone. Welcome, Northern Isle. Welcome to being a brakeman of the ES&D. That's the title of the membership, and you get a little lantern here, so it's fun. Yeah, we don't need round wheels. We'll just flatten them off, you know. Round is unimportant. Oh, the pressure's coming up. We'll hitch into the caboose and then just highball. And we'll try to not murder the caboose with much violence, but we're probably going to hurt it. Bunk. It's fine. Alright, just get the thing wide open. Just about. Not quite wide open. Go. Go, train, go! Let me go get the brake. And I suppose the air. Alright. Cut in. Caboose is cut in. We've got a whole train. It's time to highball. Let's get this thing out of the corner. Get the throttle wide open. Still have plenty of water. Let's get the fire doing the thing. Mallard Duck, welcome to being an ES&D brakeman. I drew the lantern in paint.net, which is fancy MS Paint, so yes. Ramming speed? The caboose is not a mod. The caboose is actually stock to Derail Valley. Got plenty of oxygen availability. Well, I guess I still have the blower wide open, so we can shut that off. It's a wonderful well, I pretty much traced a real lantern and then changed the colors, so. Check water level in the tender. Oh, yeah, we haven't looked at that, I guess. Seems pretty good. Bunk. Alright, so we gotta get to the steel mill here. This is a heavy gosh darn train. Let's pick up some speed, shall we? Steel mill, and we're going to B3 inbound. So we're gonna We got some high-speed railroad here. I don't know. If we really push it, what's the time bonus on this? We just wasted probably like 10 minutes. Oh god, the time bonus is only 25, so we're gonna have to really haul it if we want it. I don't know, we got some high-flying railroad up ahead of us, though. So let's see if we can't get some speed under us. Blow her wide open. Yeah, well, you know. All right, we got a downgrade. We got a 120 mile or 120 kilometer an hour speed limit. The rear of the train's still going through that switch, but I don't see any reason to say slow down, so. Come on, Choo-Choo, let's go. All right, well, we got a 60 coming up, but we just want to get a little bit more speed going while we can. Don't brake until you see the white of its eyes, right? All right, 150 meters is probably the whites of its eyes. Let's take a nice application there, kick the throttle off, put it in the corner. Oh, I did not take a nice set there. Let's take a nice set. Let's take a nice big meaty set. I forgot that I turned the air brake mod on. It dies. Okay, now kick it off. Let's bring it back up to here. We slowed down too much. I didn't want to slow down that much. It's 70 through here now. So we're lined into city southwest. Yeah, we'll have to get that switch in about 3 clicks. Come on. Speed! Speed and power! I guess if we want to make it on time, we gotta give some amount of speed here. We're only barely over 60. We'll just let that roll. We'll see what the spicy numbers say. How is this only 60 through here? Come on. You certainly got to be more adventurous than that. Okay, now we're doing a good 20 over. That's probably enough. Have your hand on the automatic, folks. Be ready to poop. That's a little spicy. That's a little spicy. That's a lot of spicy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's still fine. It is still fine. All right, now back on the power. Oh, that was a bit silly. All right, this is where we look off into the distance and pray we see the switch before we hit it, right? Because we've got 100 through here. We got all the speed in the world. Let's go. How fast are we going? Yes, speed. We're breaking even the 100 limit here. We've still got about a kilometer till the switch. We have killed the fire. The fire is gone. Let's do some of that. Going down to 80. And then 60. We should probably give some amount of leeway to that. That curve looks a little scary up there. Take a bit of a set. Okay, that's the junction sign that we were looking for. We would rather not bin it super hard. Where's the switch? Christ. Where's the switch? There it is! Okay, we dumped the automatic just as we went around the switch there. That was a little terrifying. All right, back on the power. Back on the power. Come on, we don't want to lose it all. Oh, we need more pressure. Come on. Come on, you guys can release quickly. I believe in you. I believe in you, scrap cars. Come on. Well, that was just about the worst train handling in the history of humankind. Look at that. Nias D. Brakeman, Plenty Sticks, is telling me to slow down. I guess that is your job. Come on. Give me power. More power! More steam! Just gonna give it all of the coal. Oh, it can only go up to 400 kilograms. That's kind of hilarious. Whatever. Although 400 kilograms, that's a fair amount of fire, if we're being real. Alright, give us speed. Welcome, Jerry Does Things, to being an ES&D brakeman. Certified Shaq moment. Well, then react with Shaq. You have the power. Give it sand! Give it sand! Am I quoting Jeremy Clarkson? Naturally. Okay, we've got an 80-50. I don't know what that 30 is. I think it's that little junction. Yeah, it is a little spaghetti through there. So I guess we don't need to get going too adventurously quick here. Probably keep it here and have our hand on the automatic and be ready to go. Ah! Water, my dude? No, we got plenty of water. It's fine. I'm more worried about throwing the train off the rails here in a minute. So we'll take a little bit of a set. Oh, we're in lap. That's application. There we go. And immediately release it because it got stuck. Someone's saying hi, ball. There we go. Oh, you lordy, that is a turn and a half. All right, that's fine. It's fine. Get through it. Get through it. And now power! You gotta accelerate on the apex to make sure you promptly throw the train. Oh, fuck. Promptly throw the train off the tracks. What's in the dirt back there? I heard the sound. I heard the sound. Something's in the dirt. Whatever. It's already derailed. Just let it happen. Can we pull through it? We may not be able to pull through it. Who's in the dirt? Which one of you? Which one of you did this? I actually can't tell. Oh, yes, you're the one that's in the dirt. You're very in the dirt. It does not want me to continue going, so... Sorry, 464. Sorry. We will stop and we will fix our transgressions against the railroad. Bummer. We were flirting with disaster. We were right on the edge there that whole time. That's enough pressure. We can stop that. Thank you, John Deere, for the cup. We're gonna need the cup. What do I think of SAR steam locomotives? Didn't they have the Red Devil? I thought the Red Devil was like one of the most advanced steam engines ever made. Okay, let's cut in now. Is there air? Well, there is now. Alright, we should be all cut in. Let's get up on the head end. Rolling black smoke out. Come on, let's go. Speed. Go! Award unlocked. The cup. Yes, thank you to the ES&D brakeman for doing precisely what I'd always hoped would happen when that became an emoji. Where did the pee in the cup joke come from, Q-Dog? Q-Dog, it comes from if you have an event such as this where you go on the ground or you do something, you have to get drug tested. You have to get tested for alcohol and drugs, so they make you literally pee in a cup so that they can see if you were high while you were doing whatever you were doing. So anytime we derail, we joke that it's time to pee in a cup. So, yep, that's a lot of damage. Well, it's fine. How much damage was it? Did we kill this car? Caboose is fine. That rear car, it's hard to see through the weeds. No, see, we didn't even damage the car. We just, gently set it in the dirt. Although you're probably talking about the wheels on my steam engine, but that's fine. We don't need those. All right. So now we basically get to highball all the way to the steel mill into B3. Got plenty of steam pressure on the gauge. I just need speed now. Come on. We'll just leave it in the corner. Watch the pressure disappear. There we go. That's what we want. Says we got a 50 through here, but the oil well's pretty well set up, so we could just go. A Clarkson emote for when you yell power. That would be good. I think we have enough members now that I can get another emote added, so. Yeah, don't highball through the yard while high. Yeah, that's not advisable. Look at all these explodey boys. There's so many different flavors of explodey boy. We didn't even get to see them all. And most of them have backwards text, and I'm not sure why, but that's probably the Revali being weird. Anyways, bye explodey boys. We'll see you next time. Oh, hi Whistle. We missed you. We've spent too much time running the German stuff. We haven't had the Whistle to yell at us lately. Steam's back up, so we can give it some more power there. Yep, there we are. Back on the dangerous track here. Where explode at? We're trying to unlock the passenger license, not make me pay a lot of money again. I'm lying to the left. It says 50 through here. It's not 50. It's probably not 80, but it's not 50. Take a nice set, kick it off, grab the power again, blow through the yard at very high speed. Okay, and then we've got a 90 coming. Well, I guess that 50 might be applying for this curve up here, so we'll do the same thing again. Oh, that was the emergency again, so we'll just pull through it. That's fine. It'll just trim us down to 50. An accidental emergency dump is how you trim from 80 to 50. We'll put the bar all the way in the corner. Just give it everything we got. Watch the steam disappear. Falls like a rock. It's fine. Oh, look, and the water, too. That's fun. We probably don't want to do that. The Whistle's like, have you missed me? General Destruction, welcome. Thank you for being an ES&D brakeman. 5.5 chime. This is just a 5. Yeah, there are passengers, and we will probably accidentally kill them. Is kind of what will happen, I would think. Yeah, we've murdered our steam pressure here. Let's get the box full. Which way are we lined? We are, in fact, lined up the hill to the steel mill. And we're almost doing the speed limit, so we'll just charge up the hill here. And just kick the throttle off. Let it slow down there. Lordy. Comms ready, and we need to go to B3. So let's get to switches. And see if we can see where the hell we're going. Put it in service. Oh lord, that's a fast switch. Guessing, no, don't go that way. I think we're lined in. How did we do that? How was I already lined in? That's fine. Okay, apparently this is the last track that I ran through. And, yeah, I guess we'll just dump it. And, yeah, the whistle says, please do. There we go. Well-oiled machine, this operation here. Put this on, release that. Let's start putting some water in the boiler. We'll leave that going. And how far did we miss the time bonus by? Are you kidding me? With 3 seconds to spare. Oh, well, that was, yeah. Yeah, that's, that was kind of hilarious. Well, that's, precision, oh, that's precision scheduled railroading for you. Tee. Alright, we'll kick that off. And, hopefully we don't owe a ton of money because we put that car in the dirt. I'll have to pay MOW. What's that? C6865. Let's see. Regular maintenance. Coal. Oh, this is that's probably for our tender. But it's not increasing. No, I guess we're not shoveling any coal right now. So we could service that. Unless that's that. Oh, no, that was the one that we already had, so we have to pay that one. Okay. Well, now we've got $80,000 to go, so let's see. Yeah, time bonus made, and we had to pee in a cup. It's like a super bonus here. Let's see. Well, that's the job that we just did. Don't want to do switching. Let's see. What do we have that has some money? I don't want to do shunting. Well, we got a freight haul. Nothing. None of these are terribly lucrative. Although I guess there are 3 trains for the harbor in town. We wouldn't make the time bonus for all 3 of them. And one of them's a logistical haul. What, 456? That'd be a lot of tonnage. That'd be like over 1,000 tons. We could try that. I don't know. What do we think? Should we go somewhere else, or should we grab these and go? Rails to the harbor. Yeah, I guess we could try that. I guess we could always run in reverse. Why not? Why not make it a cursed train? Make it hard. Let's see. Q-Dog, the perks of being a brakeman is that you get to help out the channel, which is great, which I appreciate. You get early access to thumbnails for what videos are coming, behind-the-scenes pictures. You get extra emotes, and then the green lantern, which actually changes color as you stay subscribed. So you get to show off how long you've been around with a little brakeman's lantern. So it's low cost. You don't have to do it. I'm not planning on changing anything for the normal uploads or anything, or hiding any of the content from any of the people, you know, openly on YouTube. But if you want a little something extra and be able to help me out and help me make more of this stuff and do more YouTube, then that's a great way to help out and contribute. So I greatly appreciate it. Let's see. So we have the 48, the 91, and the 54. So this is the 91. This is the 54. It goes to the G yard. This goes to the E yard. And this goes to the D yard. Because, of course, they all go to 3 different freaking yards. Okay, so I guess it doesn't really matter which order we put them in. So I guess we'll run around the train, grab our caboose, stab onto those things, and do the thing. Let's see. Unlock, or coupler is unlocked. So now we'll run around the train here. Are there any Discord perks? No, not yet. Yeah, you should be able to click the join button on the channel, or you should be able to click, I believe I put a link in the description of the stream should you want to join and have access to the fun emojis and all the perks and all that stuff. Oh, as well, I'll try and give shout-outs in the live streams the best I can. And then, as well, I'm also going to start doing credits for videos moving forwards and put all the supporters' names in there. But obviously that didn't happen for today's video because I had it pre-rendered from before we had memberships. So, but yeah, it's only $2.99 a month. So there could be Discord perks, says Mick Lee. Mick, we'll have to discuss that. I wanted to see if there was any way that we could add. I do eventually want to add a conductor, fireman, and engineer level to supporting, but I just don't have enough time to do stuff like extra special live streams or extra special content or stuff like that. I don't have that time in my life right now, so that's why we're just starting with a little basic one, nice and cheap, a couple easy little benefits if you just want to help support the channel and have some fun. So welcome, Thomas Perry. The button should also be in the stream description, I think. Let me double check. It is, yeah, there is a button in the stream description as well. Cheers to the top chat, Savannah. Let's see. So we'll just blow past this switch. We'll grab our caboose first, Then we'll grab that, and that, and we'll just run this thing backwards with the caboose on the wrong end, because that sounds like a cursed thing to do. Comms radio, there it is. Throw the switch, kick the brake off. You shall assist in exchange for emote access. Naturally, Mick. I'm not sure. I imagine there's ways to do that. I suppose I could. I think I could do this. Oh, no. I'll look into that. I need to look through my recordings of the 6 chime, of the Huber 6, and I need to see which one has a good enough loop to use. Because the whole thing about using whistles for games like Derail Valley or Railroads Online is that you need a pretty seamless loop, and sometimes that can be a challenge to make and or record. So I don't know if I have a good enough loop without background noise. So I just need to spend some time digging through it, but if I do have it, I will add it to Zybox Sounds. So anyways, put that in reverse. Let's unpin that. Dunk. I'm pretty sure the brake cylinders haven't bled, so we're just putting flat spots on these. Although I think someone said that you could press Shift B and bleed the cylinders. That's a great tip. And cheers to Zybok for the air brake mod. It's awesome. Okay, lined into the 1.0. Welcome Zach to the ES&D Brakeman. Can we get that switch now? Excellent. Let's grab those rails. Always a trait. Well, you know Mickley. A Penzi 3. I'm not sure if I have a good recording of a Penzi 3, but if someone has one, I'd be happy to make a loop of it. It's one thing when it's a mod for Derail Valley, we can use whatever. Railroads Online, where we're selling it, is separate, and we have to have copyright free. But for mods for Derail Valley, we could use whatever you have a recording of. The SAR 4 chime, I tried to find videos of it, and I'm not sure if I found the right whistle or not. It sounded kind of interesting. All right. And bang. There it is. All right. Come on. Gently now. Let's get the air hooked in. Oh. My air's not hooked in on the front end. Let's keep pulling through that, so I got plenty of steam pressure. And I guess we will line ourselves here just in case. And then our next cut is... Oh, we're going to have to dig out those empties. Well, that's going to be annoying. That's our next cut right here on this track. So we'll get this switch. There's plenty on the speed there, and the whistle agrees. Mod that changes the sound of the cars knuckling to me saying dunk. That'd be fun. I would be in support of that shenanigan. How's the coal level? John Deere boy, let me look. I'm not sure. Looks like we got plenty in the tender. The fire is not out, but it's low. And MOW needs to come cut these trees, I swear. Mustafa, steam locomotives technically do have slightly better efficiency when it's warmer out, yeah. I don't think it's a measurable, massive difference, but it is a difference. Oh yeah, Jay Christensen, for sure. I would want to add the Huber 6 to Railroads Online. It's just a question of making sure I have a good enough recording of it. We tried to do some sound recordings of it in the day, but it was it was quite a quite a busy weekend. Quite a busy week, too, so. Explosion sounds changed to me screaming explode. That would be hilarious. Jonathan Pendergraft, welcome. Thank you for being an ES&D brakeman. From Galesburg. Oh, welcome. I had a buddy that used to work at the BNSF Galesburg shop. It's a big railroad town. Yes, as Wings says, the difference between 0 degrees exterior, 2,000 degree fire versus 100 degree outside versus 2,000 degree fire. God, I always forget with the air brake mod that that's just an insta dump. Shove through it. Go. Go get them. Perhaps not like that. Oh, Thomas, that emote always makes me giggle. I would gladly record whatever sounds we need for a heist shitpost version of Derail Valley sounds. Including me just going, ooh, spooky, when you're about to derail or something. When the spooky sounds start playing. Where's that joint? We must have knuckled in at this point somewhere. There it is. Just vent that. Stop. I'm super strong. I could just grab that hose. It's flailing around and stick it where I need to. All right. The wheels say, ah, yes, yes, they do. You have some of those sound bites already. I'm sure you do. Mickley's got a soundboard of me and my silly isms. And behold, you can see where the locomotive centers up. For a second, I got excited and thought the radius rod was animated, but I realized it's perma-animated in reverse. Okay, so then this is some BS. Couple empty cars that we're going to have to kick out the way, and then these are the ones we need. So I guess I will unlock this coupler. We'll grab them, and then we'll shove them on this next track over, and then we'll grab the empties we need, and then we'll be on our way out of town. Full glass of water. Gonna get the blower rolling because we're gonna want as much steam pressure as we can physically have. I am a little bit far from getting the passenger license. I only need 100 grand, and we have 17. And we'll probably only get to like 50 with these jobs. So one more set of jobs after this, hopefully. Boiler explosions should be added. I wasn't lying about ignoring chat. What? It is a challenge to play Derail Valley and stick with the chat, too. Did Nevada Northern have a big Steam event coming up in July? No, I don't think that's Nevada Northern. I'm pretty sure that's the Nevada State Railroad Museum. And I will be there. Fun fact. I don't think I'll be running or firing or doing anything of those natures, but I will be at the event the whole time, all 4 days. Great Western Steam Up. That's going to be fun. How much steam pressure is there? Now there's about 14 bar, which is max, so we'll kick that off. Rio Grande 3, it's the same thing as a CB&Q 3, so I'm a fan. Boy, need boiler bomb. Yes. All right, we'll watch the shove here. One more set of jobs, provided we don't need another cup to pee in. Yes, John Deere boy. Very accurate. Will there be knuckle couplers and coal and oil powered trains and railroads online? Yeah, we're planning for knuckles and we're planning for coal and oil burning. Do you need to train to drive a train or learn to operate a locomotive? Yes, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you gotta learn. I suppose we won't even hook the air in on that. Although we've just kicked the cars that we need. And we can't stop those. New plan. New plan. Vent those. Say bye-bye. Those, we may have kicked those hard enough that they might just roll past us on the main. And we'll just go get them. I suppose. Flat switching in Derail Valley where nothing has handbrakes. That's fine. Pull through it, you salty dog. Come on. Oh, I guess I had the Johnson bar, like, on center. Sorry, sweetheart. Does kicking cars out the yard result in a cupped pee? And I don't know. I swear to God, if you guys stop in the foul, I will be pissed. We're gonna have to do some carpooling. And away we go. I bet the Festiniog's really cool, Jetnig. I've always wanted to get over there and check it out. We do not support the physical and verbal abuse of our locomotives and cars. Well, you know, the railroad stuff. If 491 saw this, she wouldn't love me anymore. Well, that's probably true. Nobody show 491 that I play with for other virtual trains. She'll get mad at me. Last time I showed up to the museum, when I was in Colorado last, she was like a mad cat that hadn't seen me. Like, I went on vacation for a couple weeks, and you leave your cat at home, and then you get back, and your cat's, like, happy to see you, but then she's all mad. Yeah, that was 491 with me. She was screwing with me constantly. It was pretty funny. Well, not really funny. It was actually a pain in the butt, but... Still rolling down here. Yeah, we're gonna have to chase these because they're almost to the grade. The grade is shortly up there. Something missile the size of the Chrysler Building. All right, that's all right. We're on the chase here. We'll just shut that off. Get a little coal in there. I know they're about to hit a hill. That's why we're chasing them. Chasing them at higher speed. We're ready to hopefully catch them here. Screaming sand like Shaq. Yeah, we might have one of those moments. The great chase of hubris, precisely. Get all the jobs from the harbor and try to deliver them. That was the big train video. Is pretty much that. It wasn't all the jobs, but it was all the jobs that made some amount of sense together. Are those speeding up? Thanks for the super chat, Chris. Derail Valley doesn't hump, does it? Well, no, there is no hump to play with. But, at least not intentionally, which we may have just violated, but it's fine. Does it count if the cars move themselves? I think it does if you take the job out, but you have to take the job out for it to count. Oh god, yeah, they're speeding up. This is a delicate balance of needing to hit them with enough speed to couple, but also not yeet them further, derail anything, or run too far away so that the jobs despawn. Please? This is kind of agonizing. Both the knuckles are unlocked. Yeah, this is ready. Oh wait, now it's ready. And this one is... Yeah, it's ready. Okay, here we go. It's the moment. We're gonna have it. The smoothest high-speed joint you've ever seen. Dunk. All right, now we just vent the air, flail around with the air hose until maybe we make a connection with it. And we can't, because reasons. There we go. Charge that up. And now we highball in reverse. Now that we've messed this up, all the kingdom come. Come on. Let me get in there. Put it in reverse. Give it the power. You got this, sweetheart. Come on. All right, now we accept the jobs, and then it'll tell me that the jobs are no longer valid. Just watch. Oh, no, okay, that's fine. There we go. All right. Still not going to make these time bonuses, probably, but... Go! Begin! Commence! Go! Give it sand! Sand! Give it sand! Take it easy on her, Shaq! She's old! Go, choo-choo, go. The beans! All right, we're wide open in the corner in reverse now. And we don't even need the sand anymore now. And the pressure gauge is not falling like a rock yet, which is kind of hilarious. I still want to watch Emperor of the North with everyone in the Discord at some point. It's a great movie. Come on. Come on. Pressure gauge is violently jumping around. Let's go! Engine isn't old. You built it yesterday, Thomas. Beautiful. Where did Give It the Beans originate? You know, I'm not sure where it originated. Like, I'm not 100% certain. My buddy Jake and I, when we built stuff in Gary's mod, we made a meter for how fast we were going, and we just named it Beans with a bunch of Z's. So how many beans were we doing? And it was like, oh, we're doing like 2 beans. And 2 beans is pretty much like Mach 5. It was ridiculously fast. But that's at least where it comes from me, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody else or some other form of media has used that saying. All right. Now we're going. Now we're going for it. Any more Jeopardy plans? No, unfortunately, the Jeopardy videos did not do very well, so we're going to come up with a new format that's a bit more storytelling to get the same amount of laughs and the same amount of fun, I think, but Whistle agrees. But hopefully have it do a little better on YouTube. Beans. I play Gary's mod. I haven't played Gary's mod in a long time, but yes, I have historically played Gary's mod. Track King is going to be pissed at me tomorrow. Yeah, probably. I think the track crew is always pissed at me. That's their secret. What's the speed limit through here? 60? Well, it's not like we're terribly worried about speed here. I have a button that makes the steam pressure go away. There it goes. All right. Seems like we're doing pretty good hauling this very reversed train. Bye. Bye. Bye, train. It is slowing down a little bit. Whistle says, yes, it is. Feed me. Okay. Oh, the oxygen availability is disappearing. I guess because we don't have draft. Let's give it some more draft. There we go. You saw me messing with Steam VR earlier. Yeah, I was launching Derail Valley, and it always launches Steam VR with it, and I don't even know where my VR headset is, so it's just one of those things I always forget to turn off. General destruction. We are the ESD. We don't care about speed limits. Good. Between Derail Valley, Railroads Online, and Signal Manager, they've got a lot going against him. Pretty much. God, this hill is pretty gnarly. Let's give it everything we can, all the way in the corner, full throttle. We're wide open, and the steam pressure has not disappeared yet. But we'll give it the blower as well. Not that the blower would do a goddamn thing right now, but seems to be holding. We're doing like 1,100 or 1,200 tons in reverse up the hill right now. Should try Minecraft with IR. Yeah, that would be fun. I do need to find the headset. I need to clean out my garage is really the answer there. That's what finding, or cleaning the garage is how we find the headset. That's why it hasn't been found. Let's start getting some water going, I think. We're almost over the grade. We can actually let it ride for a minute here. We'll try and get some speed. If we break them, we should apply the brakes. Yes, Thomas, if you could, that'd be great. Opinions on CNS 346. I don't know about CNS 346. Are you talking about 346 when it was leased to the CNS? In which case they violated her. Alright, we're starting to pick up a little more speed now. Penzi fan, Aaron, right on. I have heard that 3985 is being donated. No leg dig. What's the difference between when a train is pulling or pushing? I mean, right now we're still technically pulling despite running in reverse. And there's not terribly much difference, if I'm honest. It depends on what kind of buffer there is between the tender and the locomotive. But hello from Germany. Hello, Nils. I think it'd be plans to add 491 to Railroads Online. Yes, it is a K37 and it is on the tech tree. Smells like Kenosha. It doesn't smell like Kenosha yet. However, it does start to smell like boiler explosion, though. Gonna have to get some more water up in this thing. Pretty sure this is the really fast part of the railroad. Am I wrong? Yeah, we could be scooting through here. So let's scoot. Give it the beans! The beans! The reverse beans! I wish I was in one of Greg's Mikados right now. We are technically pushing the tender. Yes, we are. Something's mad at... Oh, it's out of pressure, and the water's full. There we go. Did I just Gettysburg it? No, I didn't. We've got plenty of water. I don't know what you're on about. Safsur, my whistle is staying at the museum for now, yes. And they may or may not use it, but they tend to rotate whistles here and there. There are no boiler explosions in Deer Valley. That pressure is not coming back. Let's give it some coal. Got a 70 coming up, and we are doing just bang on 70, so we'll just keep the hammer down. My favorite engine and whistle combo at the museum? It's probably the Uinta 5 or my 6 chime on 491. They are adding boiler booms? Oh, that'll be fun. Now we scooting. Oh, those are spicy sounds. I ain't scared. Just shut the throttle, but I ain't scared. I need another 80 grand MK to get the passenger license. So we'll see. Oh, we're coming up to that switch. Let's get some air going. Nice big set. Yeah, this switch will want to throw us in the dirt here. It's under 60, so we'll pull through it now. Steam pressure is coming up a little bit. 40 on the other side of the tunnel, that's right. Doing about 50, so we'll keep the power on for a second. Johnny White scurried famous last words before peeing a cup time. Very true. Very true. Hold my beer, watch this. He says, jumping out of the locomotive. Oh, it's quiet in the caboose. That's nice. Can I... Oh, let me out. Let me in the choo-choo. Whistle says, oh God, please. All right, that's coming up there, so we'll set it up. Just get a little bit of a reduction there. A little bit more of a reduction than that. Picante, spicy, spicy, spicy. Grabbing the independent very hard. Releasing, grabbing it very hard. More air, please. More air. We're playing the accordion today, folks. How are we still going 50? Give us the air. Service. There we go. We got about a 15-pounder on it now. Oh God, we made it all the way around that, and I wasn't even looking where I was going. Brilliant. And those empties are being whip-slashed around there, or whiplashed around that curve up there. Can we get some air underneath this thing, please? Please, more air pressures. We're just gonna keep setting it up. There we go, 3 bar. That's a massive set. We'll kick that off. All right. Fan the automatic. Okay. So where's this consist going? So the first cut's going to D4. Second cut's going to E8. And then the last one is going to G1. So actually, we probably should have put the first cut on the end. I said it didn't matter, but it's going into a stub. I guess we could run through... We could run through, cut off the E8 guys. Or no, cut the G1 guys off. Cut, then run back through the other way, shoving. And cut the E8 guys off. And we'll set up some more air now. About that much, just a little bit. And then we could then shove into the D-yard from the Y, or we'd have to Y the train. Well, we'll see. Spicy sounds. Grabbing the independent because I'm scared. Kicking it off. Why have caboose if not end of train? Well, it's at one end of the train. I wanted it to bring it with me, but I didn't necessarily care that it was at the end of the train. I didn't want to switch it. E and G are connected. Yeah, they are. Go E, G, then D. That's kind of what I was thinking. Probably want to set up a little more air. Come on. There we go. Now we're full on boiler pressure now. Corporate only wants essentials and brakes aren't essential. What was my first time firing like? Terrifying, because firing is really scary and hard. Can we get some more air, please? Yep, I would like more air now. Thank you. Thank you for the air. Now we can kick that off. Now that we've slowed down the train excessively, pull through it. What happened to downhill fast? Well, I'm trying not to go downhill faster than the speed limit too bad. What is it with American trains having their cabs painted green on the inside? You know, I'm not sure where that tradition comes from. How's firing scary? Well, it's challenging particularly at the Railroad Museum. Actually, it's harder to fire at the Railroad Museum than it is to fire at most places because you have to change every 4 seconds, and your changing gradient is so much that your water. I mean, you have to have your water about perfect because it's really easy to carry over or get too low. You have to be really, really on top of what you're doing. It's really easy to get behind if you don't know what you're doing. And so the first time doing it, even after watching guys and getting coached through it, I mean, it was still scary. So much like these spicy train sounds. More air, please. We would like that derail number to stop going up. We're just going to grab a big Yaba Independent. Oh, and then set our train back up because we accidentally released the whole mess of thing. We're just going to pray as we come to the yard here because we're going a little fast. What brake shoes? Whistle goes, please, please, what are you doing? All right. Well, we seem to still be on the rails here. Do you think the derail number goes up to 120? Yes, Thomas. Very smart of you. Can I bring my whistle to Railroads Online somehow? That's what I'm hoping to do, yeah. Not lined into the shop, which is good. Okay. So the cars on the rear are going to G1. Let's go set that up. We'll run through G1, and then we'll shove through the E yard. So we want to go this way. So this will take us to G. Which G1 is all the way up there. So flip that switch. We can run through it past another gaggle of explodey boys. And we'll cut those cars off. We'll run through. Yeah, this will work pretty nicely, I think. The whistle agrees. Keep a little bit of power on, just to keep us going. Good 30, 40. And we gotta dump all of these empty hoppers on the G1. What do you Yanks call the area of the steam engine where the driver and the fireman are located? Do you use footplate? We just call it in the cab. We don't use footplate really as a term. That's very much a British term. Or the deck. The deck of the cab. Either one. Should do military. The military jobs, I haven't gotten more advanced military licenses, and it feels like you really need to get some of the higher military licenses to take a take advantage of it. So close this angle cock. We're gonna blitz through this this yard track here without watching where the hell the front end of our train is. It's the way to be. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna get part way down the track here, and we're gonna dump these cars off. See if we can't get at least one time bonus here. Tier 3 military is the only one really worth it. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to dump those cars too hard. It's a pretty long cut, so pull that there. Pop the air hoses. Later, boys. All right, now we'll just let that thing run while those things coast to a stop. And we'll come in here. And logistical haul. Turn it in. Holy crap, 18 minutes. We might make more than one of these bonuses. Now we gotta go fast. Where's the rest of my train? Here it is. All right, so now we'll shove through the E8 with these guys. And the E yard, that's the passenger yard there. So the E yard's gonna be past this switch right here. Okay. So I guess we'll brake from this end because we can see what we're doing. And then we'll just shove hard through it. Alright, so we got 6 minutes to go. That's the switch. That'll vent that. Throw the switch. Now let's get up to the cab. Now that everything's dumped, show it forward. Just give it beans. Not quite that much beans. Not enough. That's slipping constantly. Let the air reset, and we're going to E8. E8, yeah, okay. So we'll line into E8. It's going to be that track up there. So left one, lined there, lined there. Okay. Okay, and then, man, what cut of cars is it that we need? So this is 4 through 11, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's this cut of cars right here. We'll bottle the air. Can I pop that? I wish it was easier to pop the air hoses from some angles. Do that. We'll kick those. We'll just leave the power on that guy. We'll let these guys roll through. We'll dump the air on them, and then we'll run through the center track of the E yard, and then we'll Dutch drop him into the track in D. That's the move right there. All right, so those are back on the move. Come on, shove harder. You got to get going quick, buddo. Bud, friend. Okay, it's wide open. Let that do that. Now we get to these cars. Pop the angle cock. And I know I'm ignoring you, Chad. I'm trying to do fast train operations here. Get me around this. Get to the station. All right, here's the platform. Oh, why did we keep a report? Get out of here. Boom, 21 minutes. We still have 3 minutes for the last one. So we still have 3 minutes, so we're going to be hauling the mail through there. It's got to go to a D yard track, so we're going to have to come up this lead. I don't know if we're going to get this one. No, that's not the right lead. We want this lead. D, and then throw this switch, and it goes to the D4. So which side is that? That is this side. Okay, we'll line this switch, leave that switch like that, and then we'll Dutch behind us to that track. So we just need to line this switch, and it is lined, so we need to blitz past this switch up here. And by the sound of it, we're coming very quickly. Very good. All right. That's the speed that I like to blow through the yard. Yep. How about we dump the air now? And let it recover. Put it in reverse. Just put it wide open, reverse. Okay. I swear to God, if we manage to pull this off, all 3 of these time bonuses. Oh, lordy. Give it sand! There we go. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go! Alright, there we go. An oh poop emote with a picture of an automatic brake valve. That would be good. What, heist streaming at a human hour? I know, I work half days at my normal job on Wednesdays, so I was able to actually stream a little bit more. Alright, so we're going to Dutch drop these cars. So the secret is get going kind of fast, bottle the air, cut them off, and then hope you don't derail. That's the second half of this. Oh, good hell, that's a curve. Well, we can't Dutch drop through that. That's... Oh, this has gone horrifyingly wrong. Oh, maybe it hasn't. Buffers are things. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Who cares if you have a tender? We still have trains to move! Go! Go! Get out of the way! Get off the switch! Get off the switch! Get off the switch! Lined it. All right. Now we slam on the air, and the whistle's like, "What did you do to my ass?" And it rolls in. Roll faster! Yeah, but you bend it. You bend into the tender. That was quite the curve. Yeah, there's the cup. Thank you, Thomas. Come on. Come. Oh, we're so not getting this bonus because these cars are going to roll so slow. Because they hit the caboose because I derailed the tender. This is all my own fault. But the cups are here. The pee in the cups. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more car to go. That's vaguely close enough. Dump the air. Get to the station. Man, so close. We'll still take the 17 grand. Hopefully, hopefully our administrative costs known as dealing with this and then whatever damage has been done to the poor choo-choo don't exceed that. Let's go look and see where our standings are. 2 out of 3. That wasn't too bad. Let's see. Cardboard box. Why do I have a cardboard box on my person? Guess we know what that was. Fees. Just the engine and tender, so we didn't do damage to cars somehow. Okay, and then the tender actually can't take damage because it's still programmed to not take damage because they had issues with it taking super damage because of the buffer situation. So we're at $84,000. Man, we are close. Okay, I really want to get that passenger license. So I guess how much, what does it want to cost me to re-rail this? So about $1,000, but if I have to move it really far away, it's gonna be more expensive. So I guess we'll bring the world's saddest consist ahead, and then we'll put our tender back on, and then maybe we'll do a switching operation or something and get the last little bit of money here. The shop people will hate me. Chromex, yes, thank you for the cup to pee in. Did I bleed the air? No, I didn't. Why is it not wanting to go? We've derailed the tender over here, trying to switch very, very quickly, and it didn't go very well. So I guess, I don't know, we're shoving through air. I'm not sure what air is set, but we're going to just shove through it. Is it the handbrake on the caboose? No. Everything's stuck set up. Can I bleed it? Oh, it's stuck in emergency. Why is it stuck in emergency? Well, I guess I don't have a brake pipe. Half of my brake pipe is gone, technically. So I guess that's kind of fair. Alright. Re-rail the tender. Find the cheapest spot. $9.94 right there. Bang. It's back on. And now we'll just run this back into reverse. 464 just hates me. Yeah. Bunk. There we go. What is venting air where? Not sure where that sounds. Oh, it's probably the brake cylinder saying it's releasing. That's right. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, now we can shove this. Refill the fire now that we have a tender again. Get the blower going. I guess we don't really need to run anywhere in particular. We'll just let it kind of roll gently while we go look and see what jobs there are. I don't want to do a bunch of shunting that has a bunch of drop-offs. That sounds like a pain in the butt. Pickups, drop-offs. We don't have passenger stuff to do. That's an expensive. Oh, that's gasoline. To food factory. Well, we could run some explodey boys. That's the last thing here. Nitrogen. To food factory. That's a bit of a haul. Explodey boys. Why is the Eureka so prone to derailing? Good question. I'm not sure in Railroads Online why that is. There's a lot of hauls to Food Factory right now, actually. But I don't know if I want to just do one. Run with the boys. Run with the boys. All right, well, let's go find the Explodey boys here. It's probably... Is it this cut that's over here, maybe? It's the LHO4. No, we have the FH93. It's probably in that main big yard over here, the E yard. No? Is it back in the D yard? Did we miss it? Or is it in the B yard? I think this is the B yard. No, this is the D yard. I don't see it in there. Is it in the B yard? Ain't nothing in the B yard. Did we miss? Where are the Explodey boys? It's gotta be over in the E yard then. Did I just miss the cars? Oh yeah, this string right here. FH93, FH93. Okay. So we'll Dutch the caboose onto that track. Yeah, we'll just Dutch drop the caboose, set the cars on top of it, and head out. So we line the switches. we're almost rolled to where we need to be. That's funny. We'll probably just Dutch drop the caboose wherever it's easy on the main. So we're lined in there. Okay. Oh, so the ICC will be happy. Yes, we're breaking all of the ICC rules these days. That's not my shovel. I want my shovel in slot number 1. Why don't you have steam pressure yet? Alright. Well, now we'll just do one of these. Okay. Flip that. Lined. Alright, we're all lined into the Explodey boys. Heist in the gang. I spend more time in industries than on the road in this game. You really do. That's the nature of the game. You called it Hubert. Jonathan Pendergraft, that's great. Hubert. Farnsworth. It's not a good impression. Oh well. Alright. We are going to do one of these. And then I guess we could set the caboose's own handbrake to pop that. Oh, and then it stops like a brick. Can I get back in the cab? Get back in the cab, get back in the cab, get back in the cab! Air. It's, okay, it's fine. That was a little scary for a second there. Good news, everyone! You can blow the whistle. I haven't in a minute, I suppose. Usually blows itself. Did we get him? It's hard to tell. I'm not sure if it went dunk. Oh no, now we've just... Oh, we didn't ready the coupler. Oh, so we just kicked Hazmat. That's fine. Come on, come on, sweetheart. Bunk. There we go. Got him. Playing the train accordion again. Put it in forwards. And now we go re-Dutch drop the caboose. After we swallow the engine in water. Dunk. There we go. Breaststroke. Yeah, so you're just inconvenient there, Mr. Caboose. I guess I could have just shoved out and around and gone the long way, but this is more fun. Run with the caboose in front of the engine? Well, that'd be even stupider than what we did last time. I kind of support that idea. That's a little dumb. Service the loco? We've got coal. We've still got water. I don't know. I say highball. Who says highball? Anyone else? We got pressure on the gauge. Have we said hello to our caboose? There we go. It's just our very elaborate shoving platform. Okay. Both couplers ready. Air's cut in. All right. Get her wide open. Bring the bar back. I fail to see any problems with this. High ball. All right. Let's go turn that job in real quick. Oh, hell. Fees. Oh, I have to service my tender, actually. Well, that's okay. I need to get this job going, so let me pay this. Okay, now let me put the... There we go. All right. Now that we're on the road, like, hauling butts through the yard with hazmat, with the caboose on the front of the engine. Oh, okay, we're like doing proper yard speed now, and the whistle says, yes! Yes, danger! What dumped? What's dumped? Why did something dump? Oh, the damn you, caboose! Caboose! How dare you do this to me? The caboose has committed air brake treachery. Go! 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 Go, choo-choo, go! How dare you do this to me? It's like, I'm not supposed to be on the front. Put the brakes on. I'm scared. We're mean to steam engines in this game, apparently. Coal in the hole. Coal in the hole. Coal in the hole. Alright. Wide open. Kick the sand off. Are we even going the right way to get to the food factory? We pretty much just blitz past the steel mill, right? Yeah, God, food factory's so far away. Alright, well, that's fine. Well, this is a stupid view. How long do the drivers go until they get ground down to triangles? Good question. That's probably plenty of speed through there for now. Oh, Jesus! What's come off? Oh, my tender again. Well, this is just going well. What did you come off for? We weren't going that fast. You're just scared. Where's the comms remote? Re-rail. Dunk. There we go. Go get your butt. How many cups is this? It's several cups. I'm loving these emojis. Bunk. All right, let's go. Let's go. Speed and power. Speed and power. Speed and power. Speed and power. Speed. Oh, okay. Give it sand. Give it sand. Come on. Go. 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 Get some water. Go! Air! Release! What is still dumped? Something is still dumped. Get me out of this caboose! Oh. Oh. Right, Heis. Right. Gotta do that. Let's just bleed the brake cylinders manually here. Go. Go, train, go. Heis and the boys. We out here. Yeah, when you... Yes, I thought... For some reason, I thought they would have snapped connected, but I don't... That was not very smart. It's suppose now that we've been at this for a bit, if you've been enjoying what you've been seeing, we added memberships to the channel just earlier this week. So if you'd like to help support the shenanigans and get some of the fun emotes that people are sharing in the chat, feel free to click the link in the description. Helps me out, and then you guys got a couple little cool kickbacks. So supports the channel, and you get a little fun. All right. Now we're getting out of town. Let's see if we can make up some time here. The caboose handbrakes are on? No, they're not. Whistle says, all right. It's not ice in the voice, it's only ice. $5 donation to the CRM if I make the boys go boom. Well, that's a distinct possibility, but we're not gonna try for that. So if I make them go boom, it's gonna be a long time before I get the passenger license. I guess we could bring it back from the corner. Come on, Heis. Set it by speed. Oh, weird. Running low on water. It's fine, we don't need water. Blower's open wide. Got a lot of fire. Still got oxygen availability, so we'll just fill that sucker up all the way. It's 464, not 494. Yeah, 464's tender hates me, I think. And yes, Jonathan Pendergraft, the color of the lantern for the memberships changes with age. So everyone who's new is a green lantern. When you get a month of subscription, it turns to orange. 2 months, it goes to red. 6 months is blue, and then after a year, you get a golden lantern that's also blue. So. The next Railroads Online hardcore episode. Good question. Possibly tonight? .jpg? Not sure. If not tonight, maybe Friday. Because I'm busy tomorrow night. We're going to use up a little pressure to get a little water. We're doing 50 in the 40, so, I mean, that should be fine. Fill up the fire. Come back, pressure. In dark mode, the lanterns have a white background. It's supposed to be a transparent background. I'll have to look into that. I'll see if I can fix that. All right. Louisville, Nashville Railroad fan, 1982. You should, or Louisville Railroad, sorry. You should be able to click the link in the description of the stream. Stream. All right, that's spicy enough for me. And the boys are still saying it's a little spicy back there. It's fine. This is where Heist dies, probably. If someone made a big blue dumpster mod for Deer Valley, I probably would not use it myself. Unless it was authentic and it made all the sounds, in which case I'd giggle. It sounds like the fake Thomas's. Doesn't quite smell like Kenosha. There's hints of Kenosha aroma. Discord Draconius, I put the tender of the locomotive in the dirt like 2 or 3 times. So. We're not shenaniganless, but there have been a fair amount. Haven't been too bad of shenanigans. And we are shoving through a caboose, pulling a hazmat because we didn't feel like switching. Cheers, Rainbow Factory Pony. Smells like an FRA lawsuit. Yeah, probably. Okay, we got a 70 coming up, but there's a 40 first. So we'll probably just let that coast. We'll probably just scream and grab the independent, actually, is what we're going to do. Okay, that was fine. Yep, no, it's still fine. It's still fine. 8213 Productions donates 2 euros and says power. Okay, I'll oblige you. Power! Welcome, Antimatter 1207, to the Brakeman. The Brakeman Coalition, indeed. Cheers, Mark Henry. I appreciate that. I was very, very pleased with that whistle. It's pounds, not euros, wasn't it? Showing how educated I am again here and how American I am. I said we could do 70, right? That's fine. We're cooking through our pressure pretty quick now. Coal in the hole. This is the fast part of the railroad, so we're just gonna give it the beans! All of the beans! And watch the pressure gauge just disappear. Oh, that's a little spicy through there. We'll shut the throttle off, maybe so we can get some amount of pressure back. The water is disappearing. Got a little more water in there. That's a little scary. A little scary. Quite scared. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Power! Just pull through the scary number. That's better, right? Coal, hole. Yeah, we're in speed territory now. Firebox is full. That curve's a little scary through that bridge. We haven't put one of the boys on the ground yet, though. The DRL number's only at 87. It's not even in the 90s, guys. I don't know what you're worried about. I want speed. I want speed and power! Putting the bar all the way in the corner. Not that it would let me do that, but... Yeah, we're just watching the steam pressure go away, because this needle goes down as this one goes up very fast. Unlimited power! All right, that's pretty good. We'll rein that back a little bit so that we can get some amount of pressure back. But lordy, yeah, we're going over 100, and we got an 80 in a little bit. Let's grab the air. Let's grab the air. All right, and we'll release that there. So got that 70 coming up, following right afterwards. But I want to get a little bit more. Bring the steam back up so I can get some more water. That was quick. Wolfpack63, welcome to the Brakeman. If your knuckles aren't white from fear, you're not going fast enough. Pretty much. Yeah. Come on, steam pressure, come back. Come back, we miss you. Okay, I have derailed a tender through here before, so we're gonna grab a big Yaba train air. We're gonna grab all the independent we can get. Oh lordy, yep. That's several things in the dirt. Oh Lord heavens. We've gone down the embankment. we flirted with disaster for far too long. We have ES indeed. More steam, more power. That was a little too spicy. Okay, let's find the radio here. Rerail. We get 50 grand for doing this job. So okay, that's only a cost of a little bit there. Oh, and the caboose. Well, bye caboose. Bye caboose. We'll see you next time. Go, speed, power, go. Oh, the air is automatically resetting. That's fine. Go, power, sand. The amount of cups in chat right now. Go. Yeah, how did none of the boys explode? These are some good boys. Go. Speed. Give it sand. Coal. Fire. Fury. Go. Steam engine, no tummy scritches. Someone remind me that I've binned my caboose approximately right there. We'll come get you later. That's just scenery now. Come on. It was just holding us back. Cheers, Mark. Appreciate that. I'm free, Chrome. all of the cups. Right about there, we won't remind. Yeah, next episode of Derail Valley, Heis asks where his caboose is, and everyone goes, Heis. We need more water, but we also need more steam. Well, we're gonna be going downhill, so we'll let that do that. Come back. I'm sorry, Steam. I've betrayed you for a bit. We'll just do that. We'll just fill it up. There we go. Okay. More steam. Yes, as Sao Feng says. I assure you, Sao Feng, our intentions are entirely honorable. Alright. We're not going over the speed limit. I do want to go check where the hell we're lined through at the steel mill, because we were just switching there. I can't remember if we ran through the main or if we ran through a siding. So we're going to go check that. Looks like we ran through the main. I have a HUD for this. What the hell am I doing? Whatever. Adding suspense. What is the train going to do while we're not there? Apparently start moving fast. There we go. Well, we got a 60 in a bit, but we've only put the train in the dirt like 3 times this live stream, so we might as well give it more. This isn't that scary of a curve. It's fine. I think we can just give it the beans. So we'll do that. It's a 50 through here. Are you kidding me? Is that just because it's yard limits? The train needs to eat more grass. Oh, that looks like a scary curve. That's a kink. 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 Brakes, 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 brakes. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. We dumped everything. But now we're back wide open, and, you know, we're going to come manually bleed off air on this cars, I think. Just come on. Yep. All right. Shall we go? Go. Speed, power. All right. Yes, Whistle agrees. Speed and power. They're not explodey boys unless they explode. That's fair, Clown. We'll see. I won't purposefully blow them up until I get the passenger license. But if they accidentally blow up, that'll just be entertainment. That's how it works. Mean Metal Mike, I believe they actually donated the $39.85. I don't think they sold it, but yeah. 50 is for the Switch. I don't know, that one curve was very terrifying. Okay, we're lined to the goods factory in a while, but we've got a ways to go before we get there. And we're going to the Food Factory C4. Food Factory C4 is in blue back here. Okay, it's the first one to the left in the pretty much straight run through, so that'll be fine. Alright, we're coming back to another fast part of the railroad here. Steam pressure is still non-existent. That's fine. I don't have quite as much firebox as I could have. We'll do that. Oh, it's a little scary through there right now. Oh, we are doing a touch over the speed limit. We're going to put it in application. And we'll lap that. Okay, and now we'll kick it off. Hot take, would I rather visit the Strasbourg Railroad or the Durango and Silverton? I've been to both. I would much rather go to the Durango and Silverton. Nothing against Strasbourg. It's a neat place, but the ride is nowhere near as cool. Throw a jerry can of diesel on that. If I make it to the food factory without blowing it, you'll donate $100. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, be easy on it. I'm still gonna go hardcore, but I don't know what you define as blowing it. Perhaps blowing up the tank cars, but we'll see. Do a Gettysburg, you know you want to. Well, we're working on it. God, the speed limit increases, and I just don't have any pressure. We've got the blower wide open. The firebox is full of fuel. The damper's wide open. Yeah. But we're just going to put it in the corner and watch the gauge go brrr, so that this gauge goes brrr. We'll come up with more steam later. Bye, train. Choo-choo. Yes, Whistle. Whistle agrees. He wants speed, not steam. All right. We got a 70 coming up in a little bit. Let's see if we can't get some amount of steam to come back on the gauge. We'll keep a little bit of steam on, just to get our combustion efficiency up a little bit. And here comes the 70. We'll give it a little set. It's not too scary of a curve from what it looks like, so we'll set that up just a smidge. Okay, kick it off, pull through. Okay. I guess we'll just fill up water just so we don't blow up that way. Would you generate more steam if you lit a second fire in the smoke box? No. There's no heat exchanging to the boiler from the smoke box, except from the front tube sheet, I suppose. 5940 disapproves of this unsafe train handling. They haven't exploded yet. That's fine. Could 611's NS mainline derailment have been worse? Well, probably. I'm not sure what you're referring to, actually. A big boy mod, Whistle says he doesn't know either. Big boy mod would be neat. So 700 meters, we've got a switch, and we are aligned to the goods factory, so we're going to have to grab the switch here in a bit. I would like the steam pressure to come back. Please. We've got plenty of oxygen availability. There we go. I guess I could not have the throttle wide open, and that would probably help with the steam generation here. That's the switch up there. That's re-rail, clear, spawner. Oh, where's switch? Switch! Huh! Got it. Bye-bye. Come back. There we go. Big boy would be too big for this. And yes, I would put it in the dirt. What's my opinion on the old T&P? Texas and Pacific? They had some neat locomotives. That's about all I know about them, though. What's the name of this episode? Heist runs the locomotive out of steam. Just fill the fire all the way up. Got a 60 coming up. We're doing just a smidge more than a 60, so we'll just keep things going as they are. Bring the bar back pretty close to center. The cutoffs, I mean, barely doing anything. Is there a max donation amount? I don't know. Melt that crown sheet. Well, we're working on it. Just dump water in there because we don't want any steam pressure at the end of the day here. God, you can watch the water disappear. Yes. Got that 30 coming up, and we're lined to Food Factory A. Okay. Heist non-realistically runs a steam locomotive without steam pressure. Science still can't explain it. Emily Christ, welcome to the ES&D Brakeman. Thank you for joining us. Ice runs the locomotive out of steam for speed. Pretty much. You need pressure for this part, so I'm screwed. I don't know. I don't think we're screwed yet. Our combustion efficiency is very bad. As long as we have enough coal going in, enough oxygen availability. No, the pressure is disappearing there, though. Oh man, if we run out of pressure on this grade, that's gonna be very silly of me. Give us more fuego temp. Part of the problem is I need more oxygen to get it hotter, but in order to do that, I need more draft. Which means I have to work the engine harder. Which is not brilliant. I guess I could dump some coal out. Because I think this valve dumps that, so we could just dump a little fire here, decrease our fire mass, and increase the fire temp, I suppose. Maybe that's the sneaky move. Maybe I've just been overfiring. What do we look like? We're light gray right now. We've got all of 30 PSI and we're slogging it out. Oh, we're not making this time bonus. Oh, lordy. Well, we are lined in. Come on, choo-choo! Wide open, all the way in the corner. And we're losing oxygen availability, so we'll just keep dumping coal until we get as much oxygen availability as we can. Get that burning as hot as it can. No, choo-choo, no! Well, this is gonna be sad. I shouldn't have dumped all that water in. We should have tried to blow it up. Well. What is hissing? Is that the blower? Does the blower make hissing sounds these days? No? Maybe it's a default idle thing. 464 is officially going on strike. Come on now, you. Give us the pressures. Well, shut the throttle off. We don't have enough pressure to really make blower. We don't have much in the firebox, but the oxygen availability is just crap. It is too much, so we will dump what we have out of the firebox. And what we might do is we might dump... got barely any fire. We're going to run it really efficient, hopefully. Perhaps. If we dump water out... We're already at the bottom of the sight glass. We just really want to blow this thing up. Now maybe it will actually come up quicker. Perhaps. Boiler pressure, 0 bar. Where's the nearest choo-choo? I guess we could go grab something from the oil well and shove. Alright, well, I guess we'll do that. Leave that mess there. We're not making the time bonus now. It's not happening. We ran it out. Zybox Steam mod killed me. I'm not actually sure. I think we're just running too hardcore for it. It's own good. Come on. What do we have? What do we have? Oh boy. The venerable DE2. Let's go get him. Breaker, breaker, breaker. Breaker, breaker. We're gonna go break some stuff. Meow, meow. Oh, good. They've added a... Thank you, Zybok, for making this have a real horn. Congrats, you ran out of steam. How does that make you feel, professional engineer? Really, really good. That's the whole point of these video games, is just try and break stuff. All right. That's probably too fast for that switch. It's fine. Still fine. Still fine. Still fine. I'm not sure what I'm going to accomplish with this single DE2. Pick up the caboose on the way. What happened? I was gone. He disappeared. Comes back and I'm running a DE2. Well, hopefully that's self-explanatory. Go pick up the caboose. The caboose is lost many, many, many miles away. We're going to come up onto an explodey buoy shortly here, and I need to be ready to dump the air. Where is it? Where is the stalled choo-choo? God, this thing sounds like a pickup truck. It's been a minute since I've done it. Time to use something that's only rated for 400 tons. It's fine. How much is our job? Our job's only like 400 tons. It's fine. How much does a steam engine weigh? Probably a lot. Well, we were a lot further up the railroad than I thought we were. Where is the choo-choo? Doot. Got my hand on the automatic brake valve button. No, it's fine still. Okay. Oh yeah, I can see where the locomotive is. We still got a ways to go. Once again with the wheel slip. Is that it up there? No. $200 is on the line. I know. We haven't blown it yet. I don't know. Does stalling on the grade count as blowing it? I think it might. Well, this is also something to entertain you guys while the locomotive theoretically builds pressure. Although I might have let the fire go out, which actually would be not conducive to building pressure. So we'll see. Hey, there's the train. Let's not couple into the explodey boys at 60, shall we? Do I have a story or at least more info about my GTO? Yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of stories and stuff about it. It's a 1968 Pontiac GTO. I got it a couple years ago. It's actually advertised to me on Facebook, and I got a screaming deal on it. It's been restored probably 25 years ago, but still in pretty decent shape, and mechanically it's really happy, so it's a good bit of fun. Still has the original 400 and 4-speed. All right. Go get him. Go get him, DE2. Hi, what's going on here? There is still coal. Not much, but some. The boiler we have not made any steam. Well, if I release the brakes, do we move? And I guess the better question is, do we move a direction we want to move? Are we making some amount? We have a steam mass of 6 kilograms in the boiler. I guess we shut the blower off, let it cook. What can we do? DE2, go! Well, we're now rolling backwards with the DE2 shoving on the rear in not quite full throttle, but it's going well, ladies and gents. Our boiler steam mass is still 6 kilograms. Can we get... I want to get a... let me turn on... I think I can up the precision of some of these things. Although, God, that's a lot of stuff to do at once. Let's see. Boiler steam mass. Oh, not 20. I don't want 20. I want maybe some amount of digits there. I want to see that steam is going up. And it is not. There is just... We're not generating steam. Did something break? Is the mod not happy? Like, what? Why is it not making any attempt at making steam? Did we kill our choo-choo? Oh. 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 We killed... No, we have water. There's the HUD says there's 11,000 liters of water. This doesn't mean crap. We killed the... We killed the locomotive. Oh, did this shut down to overheat finally? Yeah. Okay. Well, backwards we go. Why does this have an E-bell? Well, we've been yelling at you since the stall. I broke it. Yeah, it was probably because I slipped the drivers too much, huh? Well then. What is the corrective course of action here? I say we put the brakes on and we go back to the oil well and go get another one. That's what I say. Get the hammer! Yeah, rip the steam engine. We've killed the steam engine. Something tells me we're not getting the passenger license. Let's go and find another one. Get a DE6 would be better, I guess, but I don't know. Should I just go au natural? Oh. I didn't know that it spawned random things. I don't know if Greg's mods work with the realistic steam mod or the Knuckles anymore. Okay. All right. We'll do that. Let's see what happens. It doesn't know that this is a steam engine, I don't think. So we'll see what it does. But we got the blower wide open, dampers open. We're gonna sandwich these sad choo-choos. This is the Class 86. This is the 282. How many locomotives do we need for this? Works with it installed, played it yesterday. Yeah, but I have an early version of the Class 86. I don't have the new one because it still has the old site classes. But will the pressure come up? The pressure is coming up. The needle is, in fact, moving. I would start to attempt to say these words, but there are German viewers in here, and I don't need to be that mean. All right. Air's off, air's off. Bars forward. Radius rod is down! Yes. Steam multiple unit is a go, pretty much. Let's, shall we? Does it not move? Yeah, pretty much. More locomotives than I have. Cars in the job. I don't have any air. Come on. I guess I probably need more than 2 bar to move. Fine. Fine. It's like 30 PSI. Yeah, I guess 491 needs about 50 before it wants to move, but... How many locomotives am I going to break today? Well, so far 1. We'll see if we can't break some more. Come on! Choo-choo! Please. Please, choo-choo. Guess we'll put more coal in it, because I don't think the steam mod's going on. Okay, the fire temperature's coming up. MU hoses to the steam locomotives. Yeah, no thanks. Just blow into the air hose to raise the pressure. seemed to be somewhat effective. Is 3 bar enough to go? I want to get vaguely moving. There we go. All right. Let's go chase that sad stalled train of sadness. That's hopefully still not rolling downhill towards me, actually, while we're at it. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Yeah. Oh. Dump the air. Brakes, please. Brakes, please. Brakes, please. Brakes, please. Brakes, please. Okay. Note to self, DE2 has no balls in run or not in run. Let's just do that real quick. Yep. Okay. Should have listened to the viewers. Should have set the air up. Got it. Right. And here I thought it had an independent that was worth something. DE2's not good for much, apparently. All right. How many locomotives does it take to move this train? Yes. All right. I know Greg was in chat earlier. He'll be thrilled to know that I'm going to rescue my own madness with his choo-choo. That was almost a certified pee in a cup moment. Cheers, Mark Henry. DE2 only weighs a pound, pretty much. It's just a truck on rails. Yeah, basically. Tultry's got the cup ready. How many locomotives did I screw up? Yes. Yeah, we'll get that started going. We almost got 10 bar. And gently bang into the pickup truck on rails. And dunk. There we go. Speed and power. Got it in the corner, wide open. We don't even need the DE2. And actually, for the sake of expenses, we'll shut it down. All right, and now in what is the most backwards sad consist, other than the fact that its caboose is rolled over somewhere in a ditch, is now on the way. Yeah, the DE2 is the buffer car. What do we do with the 464? If only there was some place off of end of track that we could just dump it. Oh, we let the fire go out. Just nailing it today, boys. Just nailing it. Okay. Full of water. Fire temperature's coming back. Oh, I swear to God, please come back up. You really gotta be on the fire on this thing. Just squeeze that thing off the tracks, it'd be fine. Thank God the lighter worked this time, right? No, I know the trick for the lighter, and Greg said he fixed it in the later versions, but I still haven't installed the newest version yet. Samuel Lawrence, yeah, the 282's dead. It's got to 0 maintenance something. It's a random steam locomotive fact? That's a good question. There are many fun steam locomotive facts. Lordy. We might actually need the DE2. I'm scared now. Get that flipped while I think of a steam locomotive fact. Come on. Do something, DE2. Be helpful. There we go. And here we are, the saddest double, not header, double butter? The saddest double butter. on the railroad is on its way. We're not making this time bonus. Yes, H2A2 is going to be picked up by a museum. Some foamers can complain they haven't restored it yet. Yeah, that's great. Use the yellow remote on the DE2. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Okay, we'll bring that bar back. Get a little more coal going. Okay, now that that's going on, kick the sand off. Let's shut this thing down. We don't want it. Let the 282 take it. The saddest helper operation. Your name's Demos. Did he connect the air? I thought I connected the air. Did I not? Yeah, we're cut in there. It is tossing a brake pipe warning somewhere, but I'm not sure why. Lord. Do I just have to use the DE2? Come on, Greg. Your 282's got to have enough power to shove this madness. There we go. Unprotected explodey boys shove, no problem here. Jake, no, you see, what you don't understand is that it is a protected explodey boys shove because we've got a buffer on the front known as the dead steam engine. And we're almost to the junction. We're almost back to where we stalled out the first time. Remember that there's $200 on the line. Don't bin it. Don't bin it. What a good looking choo-choo. Greg did such a nice job with these. What happened to the 464? It died. Check the DE2 to the tank engine connection. I thought we already had that. Or is one of the valves... No, open, open. Oh, to the tanker, to the front end. Oh, angle cock closed. Both angle cocks closed. Hose is hooked up. Lights are turned on, but nobody's home. Got it. What else is new? That sounds like this how this stream's gone so far. How much money do I have right now? Let's see. We've got 57. So we need all 50 of these $50,000, and we're not gonna get there because the 464 is dead. But now we've flattened off, so now we get to run the snake from the wrong end here. Just slam on the air. That's just the independent brake. Yeah, this is a bit of a spicy bit of railroad too. I have no idea if this works with Cybox air brake. And I don't have any air brake gauges in this thing, do I? Well, that's only slightly scary. It seems like the brake pipe's decreasing when I set that up, though. World's spiciest accordion, pretty much. It is a spicy accordion, that's for sure. Yeah, we're donating the 464, but hopefully it makes it there without, you know, being killed further. Got a 30 coming up in a second here. We want to just give it a fair amount of air. There we go. Don't bin it. Please, no bins. No bins. This is some spicy railroad up here. Look, see, this is fun. Now we get to watch we can watch the whole train. It's like we're foaming. Look, the engine's up there. It's pulling us, I promise. Pays no attention to the idiocracy happening at the rear of the train. Look at how pretty it is. Oh. Set up a little more air. Not that much air, sorry. Come on, come on, come on. Push through it, push through it. You got this. Oh, we put out the fire again. It's fine, we don't need fire. There we are. The cup isn't going to be big enough. Indeed. Day out of Thomas be like, yeah. All right, we're almost to the point where we need to be. Let's see if we can't figure out our switches. Okay. C4 inbound. Okay. That is left one, right one. We're already lined. Look at that. I must have been there last. And now we'll return to the train and it'll be hauling ass desperately with no one running it. Well, it's not entirely false. It's moving pretty quick. Can I set up the air from here? Apparently. I don't think it does much. Let's go back to the locomotive that we know is doing something. Oh, the one that I left with the throttle open. It was 30 cars! Or whatever he says in Unstoppable. Oh, no, 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 no. I think that was our tender that went in the dirt. Again. Great. What else is new? What are you good for? You're good for nothing! Do we just... It's $5,000 to remove it. Can we... What is it? Can I re-rail it out of the way? It's all... You know, you're gonna go over here. It's a bit more expensive, but you're out of the way. Bye-bye. No, 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 no. No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Don't roll into the hazmat. Oh, Christ. Well, this is fine. This is going worse than imagined. Get out of the way. Go. Get out of the way of the rolling tender. Go. 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 Stop. You stop. You go. Well, this is a thing. This is a thing. This is a thing. Okay, apparently it's fine. Oh, lordy. No, 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 no. This is just all kinds of messed up. We can't... I guess we'll just shove through that? The 464 is punishing me for my hubris. Oh, well, we've managed to roll that away. Okay. Okay. Gently, 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 gently. Okay. Gently ram it. Firmly grasp it. Put the fire out again. This is the most... What a cruel and angry locomotive. Okay. And now in something out of Sid Meier's Railroads. This is just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. This is what you want, people. This is what we call an Explodey Boy, a 282 plus Explodey Boy plus 282 Garrett. We'll ignore the diesel in the middle. There you go. There's your Buyer Peacock. It's got 282s on either end, and it's even got a tank on this end. There you go. This is just stupidity. This is just utter stupidity. This is an example of how not to run a locomotive. Precisely. Several examples of how not to run a locomotive, which is the fun of Derail Valley, honestly. Alright. We're coming into the track here. And I shut the throttle off and it's just dying like something's on the ground or being problematic. Alright. Well, let's see how late we are. Are we late or are we Amtrak late? That's the question. Where's the station? There it is. Well, only 14 minutes late. That's not even Amtrak late. Alright. Well, we have enough money for the passenger job, but we have fees that we have to contend with. And yeah, that locomotive's fee is quite expensive for killing the sad 464. But hang on, let's do that math. 166, 172, 177. Well, ladies and gents, I think to finish off the stream, the total of all these fees is greater than what the insurance will want us to pay. So, I think it's only fitting that we send the 464 to its proper Viking funeral. I guess its tender can just die over there. I guess we could go grab its tender. Let's do that. Let's do that, okay? We'll put it back together again with the boys in the middle. Just do that. Okay. Let's go get it. Hey, I delivered it. I delivered it without binning. So if that's gonna be what's gonna happen, the job is successfully turned in. So now it's time to explode the boys. Yeah, it has been delivered. I've been paid for it. I could even go print off the report. But now we need to put the 464 back together. With this sad DE2 smushed in the middle. Dunk. There we go. Save the game first? Nah. Don't have to worry about that. Oh, Noah, you're about to see beauty is what's happening. No passenger license today. Perhaps next time. We were so close, but our own hubris said no. And now the insurance says it's time for us to put the 464 together. So we're going to do that. We're going to put the 464 back together. We just got to put the tender back on the engine. So we'll shove that back in place. That's probably pretty good speed right there. So we got to shove onto this track here. Got to make it through the crossover. All right, now full power. And the engine's on the other end of that cut, so there we go. There we go. A little bit anticlimactic start, but that's fine. And we rejoiced for the boys explode! My first derailment? Are you high, Derail Valley? What was that notice? Hasn't paid attention to the channel before. We're just gonna get that slow explodey boy action, I guess, in this one. It's gonna be 1 by 1. Slow carnage, slow burn. All right. Did this one not light off? What? What? I was promised carnage. Well, that's no fun. Well, clearly the problem is... Oh, that's in the dirt. Oh. 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 Okay. Well, there you go. Well, now this one's gonna go. Okay. Slow amounts of explodey boys. There we are. But now this one's not lit off, is it? How about these? Are these guys explodey? These guys are explodey? I don't know. I think we can have Greg's choo-choo do its due diligence here. Greg, I'm sorry in advance. I'm not sure what track those are on, and it's hard to see through the smoke. They're on this track. So that track is lined. Line that. I don't know if anyone's blown anything up with the Class 89 or 86 yet. Here we go. Greg, I'm sorry in advance. Come on, we need to blow up the 464. Okay. Now we've achieved victory. There we go. Yes! 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 Carnage! Mayhem! Boys, explode! It's hard to see what's going on. Oh, we've knocked... Oh. It's gonna hurt my points. Is that it? Oh, no. What are you guys doing? Who's still blowing up over here? Oh, that first cut. Oh man, we've knocked over some passenger trains. That's what we get for not getting the license. Sorry, Greg. Let's see. Did we kill it? Did the 464 get its Viking funeral? Oh, now those are going. Hang on. The entertainment has yet to finish. And we had some more diesels we could have blown up. Those two aren't gonna go? Okay. Well. Yes! Yes! It's sideways and on fire! This is what you get. You're not allowed to be bad. Bad choo-choo. Bad choo-choos get spicy tummy scritches. That's what bad choo-choos get, 464. Oh, I'm sorry, Greg. It was a means to an end. That's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. That DE2 is somewhere binned back here. Just derailed. There you go. Recovered to a museum to be put on a static display. Oh, these two didn't pop off. Bummer. Well, folks, we didn't get the passenger license this stream. Obviously. Redeem my $500. 500 last call. Can't go higher. Oh, are we blowing up? You want the last two blown up? Okay, well, I guess we could hit these really quick with this. We could nail them with a DE2. Why not? We've only wrecked one so far, so we might as well wreck this one too. Print the proof of the job complete. Oh, I should probably do that too. I'll let that do its thing. How do we do that? Stats? Oh. Did I throw it away? I'm not sure how to do that. Print? We did complete the job. You can just go back in the stream and see it. Reprint active jobs? Yeah, there's no active jobs, so I don't know what else to do. Anyway. we'll just put this in reverse here. And line that switch. And then this switch. And then this switch. And then this one. Look at all these switches. And then it hits here. The caboose knew what it was doing. It got away. Where is it? Come here. Come here, you little devil. Oh, did I put it? Oh, I put it in run the wrong direction. We would have been waiting a long time. I didn't get it put in reverse. Come on. Sand. Will you ever not slip? We're giving lots of grade crossing warning, you know, for all the people that are responding to the wreck. Put a little air on so we make sure we make it through the switches. And now, full speed. Power! Speed and power! Oh. Oh. There we go. All right. That's the last of them. They've all gone kabang. That's that. Well then. That's another bit of carnage. That's thumbnail material right there. Just that pile of stuff all over the place. Oh, lordy. The boys have we delivered the train. We used 3 locomotives to do it. We blew up everything. That was a good bit of fun. Yardmaster's dead. The passenger is waiting, and these waiting passenger consists are dead. Yeah. Everything has been binned. How did they trust me with the locomotive? It's fun how how serious you can be when you actually have real locomotives to work with. But when they're pixels, they're fun to blow up. Gonna need a lot of cups. Yeah, let's go check the fees. That's a good question. I'd check them in my caboose, but it's rolled over by the steel mill somewhere. Ah, yes, that's more. That has become more fees. Okay, 2 mil. Like 2.5 mil, probably. But, you know, we had like 177,000 to pay. So the insurance is going to cover it, so that's that. I guess I'll answer a couple chat questions before I sign off. If you guys have questions or anything, or you want to know about the ES&D Brakeman membership or anything like that, let me know. So I need to pay 175. So I got to make 75 grand before I can pay off insurance. Then I got to make 100 grand, and then I'll be able to get that. So, oh yeah, all these mods are public. Yeah. How do you calculate PSI? It's pressure per square inch. So you figure out how many square inches and how much force. What do I think about 442s? They're quite quick. Service engine. Well, I mean, probably. It's a little sad. Sad DE2. Ocean manual exploded. Insurance fraud. Yeah, that is Derail Valley. Derail Valley is insurance fraud. Sad 464. What do you do if your engine derails on the road you work on? Thankfully, knock on wood, I've never been a part of an actual derailment. I had to help rail once, but they derailed while I was off duty. So they called me in to come fix it. But then you basically get... for this pile of stuff, you would have to get big cranes and start moving stuff out, and you'd probably scrap some of the stuff in place. But a lot of the stuff, if it's just a light derailment like this DE2 back here that's just kind of barely off the tracks, you'd get oak wedges, wedge-shaped pieces of wood. You'd stick it against the rail, and you'd tug it on with a tractor or another locomotive or something. How many did we explode? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, probably 15, 20. You'd be firing a lot of people. Indeed. Call out the big hooks. How many did you explode? Yeah, probably close to 20. It's extremely realistic with the steamer overhaul. Well, it's extremely realistic until we killed the maintenance percentage, and then it wouldn't make steam, which I didn't realize what was going on. But I guess this gives us a great chance to look at... Oh god, there's no journal boxes. Well, that's a little weird. And the brake rigging is directly tied to the frame. That's also a little weird. That's fun. Leaf springs. And you can see that the it's not quartered, it's halved. That crank is going back, and that crank up there is going forwards. I'm excited to see what they do with the... oh, Lord, this tank car ended up quite interestingly. It'll be interesting to see what they do with Simulator, which I think is supposed to come somewhat soon. So... you hope the oil cars and railroads online don't explode. They don't now, and I don't think we're planning on that either. But... these boxcars got yeeted over pretty good. And someone, I think it was Greg, that spoiled it for me and said the passenger cars are actually too long to actually fit around a bunch of the curves. I've not actually been in these. They actually look pretty nice. They're too big to fit around the curves, and apparently you can easily derail, so I'll have to try that the first time around passenger. The doors don't work, though. I want to say these are actually stock to Derail Valley. They modeled these, but then they didn't simulate them? Or they didn't put jobs for them together? I'm sure someone can fact check that me. How do you put water in a cold boiler? You usually use a pump, separate pump. And you could pump it through the injector delivery line or the blowdown or something. Train Sim World gets steam in 5 or 6 days? Yeah, I think so. I think that's right. We'll be trying that out and see how it goes. Oh, this is cute. They've actually got the trains, the jobs scheduled up on the sign, so that's fun. Stick it in through the smokestack. Oh, there's a store here. It's always fun. I want my passenger license. Thank you for the donation, Emily. Much appreciated. Somebody's going to have to pay to put these trains back on. Look at Greg's underside detail. He actually modeled the way the trailing truck works. That's fun. There's a lot of detail in this thing. You can't see it unless you roll it over. That's cool. Well, anyways, folks, I think I'm going to sign off here. I appreciate everyone for watching. I appreciate all the ES&D brakemen that came and joined us today. I hope you guys liked the channel perks. So that's all going to be fun stuff. So we'll catch y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching.